Mamma mia!
Alright guys, Roach here. Check it out. I'm playing Modern Warfare 2. I went to play COD 4, Modern Warfare, and that was hacked to crap. Every single game I tried to play was hacked, and speed hacks and all this crap. Anyways, so Modern Warfare 3 is coming out. Might as well train on Modern Warfare 2. I wasn't good to begin with, and I'm not good here. I haven't played in a while. So just enjoy watching the lameness. I don't know. Anyways, today I wanted to get slightly more personal. Let's get personal, personal. Anyways, as some of you know, or all of you know, I used to live in Los Angeles. And I was doing a lot of video, motion graphic design. Actually, whether you believe me or not, is irrelevant. That I actually worked on Halo Reach back in 2008. The end of 2008. I was working on some animation, menu animation stuff. So I was doing a lot of that. Then, my wife is Swedish, and we moved over to Sweden. And I got a lot of work in Sweden, but it wasn't consistent enough, so I had to pick up another job. And now I work, I do some video stuff on the side, and I work at a store now. And at the store, there is very interesting and unique customers, we can say. Every day there's something new, crazy and weird going on. And one particular day, a very old lady, as we say in Swedish, en gammal tant, she came over, and that gammal tant, that's like a specific type of old lady. So she came over and she said, I was sitting in the register, and she said, "You know what? I bought these carrots on Saturday, and now they're rotten." And I had a big old line going, so now she's complaining about the carrots rotten. Okay, do you have your receipt? I said. No, I do not have my receipt. Okay, well, fine, just go get new carrots. And she said, okay. So she left, and I was able to continue on with my work. And about 15 minutes later, she came back, and she was in line, and she was pretty happy. I mean, there was no tension, or she wasn't angry at all when I originally talked to her. But when I originally talked to her, she was a little stressed in her voice, because I think she was worried that she wasn't going to be able to get carrots or whatever. I don't know. She was going to get what she wanted. But I told her to get the carrots, so she came back, and she said, oh, you know what? I decided I wanted to get this bag of 4 pounds of onions. So then I said, well, you can't do that. I told you to get the carrots. And side note, it has to do with a bunch of inventory things, so we just can't give away things. I can write off the carrots she gave back to me and then give her new carrots. That evens out, but now she's taking other things. So I said, no, you can't do that. Now remember, this lady's like 70 years old or something, 60, 70 years old. And she then proceeds immediately, in a snap, she starts yelling at me at the top of her lungs, swearing, and she throws the 4 pounds of onions at me. As she's yelling and swearing up a storm, and she was like 5 foot tall. She was a short little old lady, and immediately she went from like, "Excuse me, son, can I please get the onions instead?" "No." Freaking Hulk. And threw them at me, and then waited at the end of the cash register, at the end of the like right where people are exiting, kind of, but by the register, yelling at me. And what was I doing? I was laughing the whole time. I was laughing the whole time, and I just said, "No, you can't do that." And she was yelling and yelling, yelling, and it's, I don't know, it's a Swedish culture thing that when it comes to stores and stuff, you can, the old people in Sweden, you could set off in a second. For some reason, they get it in their mind that, oh, it's okay to do this. That's what they determined in their head. It's okay to do this. So then when they find out it's not okay, all of a sudden it seems like their rights got taken away practically, it seems, and they're ready to go start a revolution for onions. So it was resolved because a coworker helped her out, and I just stood my ground, if you will. But yes, there's all types of funny, weird, crazy stories that go on all the time at this store, and that's why I'm labeling this "Let's Get Personal," because I just wanted to share a little bit about what I do or what's going on, because it's fun to play games and talk about games, but all the time, seriously, we could play games and talk about other things too, can't we? Can't we?